Hey guys, what's going on? It's Wake here. I'm bringing you another series. This is a series that I mentioned in my last video called Playing with Pros. And let me recap. Playing with Pros does not mean just MOG pros. It can also mean MOG amateurs or YouTubers. And yeah. So what you're seeing right now is I'm actually playing against an MOG pro called Fariko TuQuick. He's on Team Fariko Impact. They're an amazing team. I just can't say enough about them. They're amazing. It was actually hilarious. Alright, well, first off, at UMG Chicago, it was the first LAN Black Ops 2 tournament. They made it all the way to the quarterfinals. Then they lost to Team Complexity, which is an absolutely insane team. They are probably top 2 along with Optic Gaming. And I'm not saying that just because I'm a fanboy. I think Optic's actually a very good team. They sometimes are consistent. Like, if you can shut down Nade Shot and Scumpy, that's really their wild card factor, and depends on how they play. If they play on their game, then I really don't see them losing. But Complexity is an amazing team. Sorry, that's just kind of my opinion on the pro scene. But Fariko, they placed third at UMG Chicago, and they lost to Team Complexity, who ended up losing to Optic Gaming in the finals. Fariko TuQuick is usually their anchor / Slayer player, I believe. Don't quote me on this. I really should check up and review these guys before I do, but it's kind of hard to study them and figure out what they do. Because it's not like you can just type in fucking who's a famous person you like. You can't just type in their name and then go see everything about them. But so, I actually go absolutely insane. I carry my team for 4 rounds, and every round that I don't die, we win the match. And that was really the difference between this match and, difference between my team losing and winning. I truly played very good for the first 4 rounds. That's the only spot you're going to see. You're going to see the first 4 rounds, maybe even the 5th round, because that's really all I do. I think I get to about the 5th round and end up just completely playing shit. And I'm not going to say, alright, another thing by the series, I'm not saying that if I beat a pro or do better than them, that I am better than them. Because obviously, this is not for 10 grand like UMG Chicago was. And it's not super important. So I've played with a few amateurs, and they league play. If they're playing with their full team or something like that, they take it kind of seriously. But league play playing solo, which I assume TuQuick was in this video, they don't take it that seriously. So I'm not saying that by any part that I am better than these guys. Honestly, if I was better than these guys, I would be playing pro. But guess what? I'm not. These guys are, and they're getting paid to do it. So I can say nothing about them. Also, another thing that was really interesting, at UMG Chicago, since it's not a MOG put-on event, it was actually a private event sort of thing, but it was open for everybody, but it was hosted privately. It wasn't hosted by a major event, like MOG sets up events. So there was actually, I play really stupid right here. I hold it way too long, and I don't know why I did that. But since it wasn't an MOG event, there could be shit talking, and that's the thing that Fariko did very well. They got inside the minds of their opponents, literally verbally yelling at them. You could actually hear it. The podcasters' mics actually picked it up, and they were sitting a good probably 30 feet away from them, and they picked up all the screaming and yelling. You couldn't exactly hear what they said, but basically they were just yelling insults at Team Fair, who's their huge rival. And Team Fair actually took 4th, I believe. I'm pretty sure. And I'm not gonna say anything bad against their team, because they do talk shit. Some people might say, "Why do you talk shit?" That might get them a bad rep and make them not a good person or whatever in some people's eyes. But if it works, it works. They're good, really good players. They're insane players, and they play to win. However you gotta win. That's all I gotta say. If I could win every time, and I don't care how I would have to win, as long as I won every match, I would be completely happy. But, so, playing with pros, I have 3 other pros that I've played with, or pros, amateurs, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, a friend of mine, he's pretty close friends with Wings of Redemption, so I might get to play a match with him. And actually, one of the amateurs that I played with accepted my friend request, and I've been playing with him a good bit. I'll see if do you guys want to do it? Like if I can get them, do you guys want to dual commentary with whoever I'm covering this video? Because if you guys want to see that, I can definitely try to make that happen. It's not going to happen for everyone because obviously if I'm playing Optic Nature, he doesn't have time to sit around and do commentary with little old me, the guy with hardly anything to his name Call of Duty wise. And yeah, he's not going to have time to sit down and do a commentary, nor would he probably want to unless I do something amazing, which I don't know. You never know what happens. So, future videos, playing with pros, I have 3 videos. And see, that's where I think TuQuick starts trying. He really outshot me, and he won that gunfight, even though he did win the match because he couldn't get there in the fuse in time. So, or plant in time, or whatever. And so, playing with pros, I have 3 pros, I have Fear Moho, which I'm saving for a good date because he's a very popular player. I have Bushy with a 5 instead of an S, who's an amateur. Enzo is Riot, who's an amateur. And in the Enzo is Riot video, I'm also playing on the team of Slap Package, another amateur. Oh, sorry, I'm going way over this time. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, then please leave a like and let me know what you guys think of this series. If you want to see more, just let me know what you guys think. That's always what I strive to hear. I strive to hear what you guys think. I strive for that positive feedback. I strive for your like. I try to do everything that I can to get that like. I hope I earned your like, and I hope I earned your subscribe.